Hello guys, my name is Lotus again, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. Now in the last video, we completed both of the monster extermination quests, and now we're ready to head into the old building, into this building. So here we go. Yep, we're ready to head to this law office. This place is empty. An international lawyer who operated out of Crossbell. I heard there was someone like that. But I heard they say he was one of the culprits behind the Crossbell plan, but wasn't affiliated with the Lord Boros. They also said he had something to do with the Azure Tree. What? I don't know about that, but he doesn't seem to be one of those behind-the-scenes people. Yeah, he's most likely just a citizen without any political, military, or supernatural power. But with all his knowledge and connections, he pulled it off. He was also known for being a philanthropist on the side, representing the best interests of the people. In any event, he's in prison now, along with the former president. I see. There were a lot of strong feelings driving Crossbell's bid for independence. For now, we need to find a way to the underground. There should be an entrance around here somewhere. Yes, let's go look. Yeah, let's look around. Alright. Oh, what's that? A desk? Yep, desk. There it is. Yes, the entrance to the B sector, S2 area, just like Tio said. The former president procured an emergency escape route for the lawyer. It'd be nice if it was this easy, but this place has been abandoned for a while, so we better be careful. Once we're ready, let's head down there. Oh, we're ready. We've been ready. Geofront B sector, S2 area. So this is the Geofront, huh? I could sense magical energy flowing through this place. This is completely different from the sector we were in yesterday. It's crazy to think there are so many of these. The magic is a remnant of the ancient alchemists. There were Crossbell's counterparts to Erebonia's mages back in the Dark Ages.
Hello? Is this Reen?
Yeah, we're in the Geofront now. B sector S2 area. Where should we head from here?
There's a spot way in the back that can meet all your long-range spiritual power detection needs. It's the junction that connects the A and B sectors. Look for a terminal there. We'll have things ready on our end by the time you reach it.
Terminal at the junction. Got it. Alright, we'll contact you again once we arrive.
Thank you. Please, be safe.
Oh, we will. Okay then. Wait, Reen, before that. I heard from Fee about your power. Just promise me you won't use it no matter what, okay? Ugh. We can't let you go off and be reckless on your own, Reen. We've all been training for the past year too. So don't think twice about leaning on us. We're way more capable now than when we were students. You guys. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Well, we will use our power, but only as a last resort. But even so, I think a time will come when I have to use this power. If I hold back, someone might get hurt again. Reen. I swear. Fine, okay. If it comes down to that, I'll help you. Huh? With Celine's help, we should be able to control it somewhat, like yesterday. But since we're only treating the symptoms, there's a limit. But knowing you, you'd still use your power, even if there was a chance you'd get hurt. It's a pretty dumb move if you ask me, but I guess that's just who you are, Celine. But just to let you know, I agree with the others. Try to avoid using your power as much as possible. Don't blame me if you go too far and the treatment doesn't work, okay? I understand. I'll be careful. Sure, you say that now, but I'm still not okay with you using it at all. But we can't waste any more time here. Well, instead of just chit-chatting about it, we should have just moved a long time ago. It's time to begin our search. Let's do this, guys. Right, yes, yeah.
Let's get started.
Okay, so we already got those.
Ha! Sit! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Sit! Ha! Sit! Ha!
Oh.
Sit! Sit!
Now's our chance.
Get back!
My turn.
Yeah! It's my turn. Ha! Here!
Attack!
This'll end it!
It's my turn. There!
It's my turn! Ha!
Leave it to me. There!
Leave it to me! Take this! It's my turn! Ah!
There were more.
Let's go! Second form, Gale!
My turn. You won't get away. Molten Storm! Now! Reen, let's go!
Got it! Ha!
Yeah!
There! Sit! Sit! Ah! Ha! Ha!
Anything else? No? Okay, let's move on. Okay, so now we can move forward.
Ah! Sit!
Ooh.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
It's mine!
Man, there are a ton of monsters running around. I guess it's because no one's been down here for a while. It's crazy that there's such a huge underground area beneath the city. I'm sure my dad would have a coronary if he saw the construction plans for this place. If Mother took one look down here, she'd cancel all her plans and start relentlessly trying to install upgrades. I had the chance to speak with Governor Recknitz and Chairman Arena just yesterday, actually. You two got to Crossbow about the same time as them, right? Yeah, we didn't get any concrete info, but there were rumors back at the office about who would be on the inspection team. So we decided to schedule our own inspection at the same time to check things out. I had some things I needed to do here too, mostly negotiations with the Foundation and delivering equipment to the branch campus. But I also wanted to see those things Mother brought here with my own eyes. What things? The new model of Guerrilla Fortress's railway guns, right? The Dragunov railway cannons. The Dragunov class railway cannons. I heard a bit about them from the chairman, but they're terrifyingly powerful, aren't they? Yeah, compared to the old railway guns, these new models are not only more powerful, but more mobile too. They can be moved along any railway line and are fitted with caterpillar treads, so they can go almost anywhere. What? That means they could be fired from anywhere. They brought something like that right to Calvert's borders. It's just asking for trouble. Yeah, I'm sure Calvert's in a panic right now with those things pointed at them. I can't believe she went and made those things. She knows how grandfather and I felt about the first models. I thought we were able to understand each other a bit more over the past year. Elisa. I'm sure the reason my dad came to Crossbow has something to do with those cannons. Have you guys heard about the 8 Metropolis plan? Oh, the plan to make 8 major cities, including cities from the new provinces, the new framework of the Empire? Yeah, by standardizing the tax system for each city, it'll concentrate power in Heimdall and further weaken the nobles. At the same time, it'll increase the flow of personal resources and Mira. Personnel resources and Mira, not personal. On top of this, they're going to hold a nationwide census, starting in Crossbow. And all of that is connected to some huge bill the government's going to be rolling out soon. What's the bill about? It can't be anything good. Those of us at the inspectorate don't even know the details yet. But most of these new policies, including a huge increase in military spending, aren't even going through Parliament. My dad's part of the reformist faction, so I'm sure he's noticed by now. Machias. Mother too. There's no way she'd go through with mass production on something unless she understood the government's intent. We need to figure out the truth. They're both so determined. Yeah, I think especially so since their families are involved. That's something I'll also need to come to terms with before long. Reen. Yeah, I get it. Everyone's got bad apples in their family tree. We've wasted enough time here. Come on, let's get going. You're right, let's move. Chief Tio is waiting for us too. We've still got a long road ahead of us. Stay on guard, everyone. You got it. Well, we'll still be on. We'll be on guard whether you tell us to or not. But still, okay. All right, let's go. Door. That's it for the monsters. Ooh,
It's a little tight in here.
Is it because of your breasts? Or is it just you're just too big for vents? Probably both.
Oh, what a wonderful looking treasure chest.
Yes, very wonderful.
Sit! Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Sit! Ha! Sit! Ha! Sit!
Hold on, guys. There's something I forgot to do.
Yes!
Leave it to me!
I'm going!
It's my turn!
There we go. We need that.
It seems like there's even more.
Yeah, no duh.
This place is way too complicated.
Not really.
That's likely why it was used as an escape route. Let's hope we don't get lost.
Sit!
The mana here is a little stagnant. Be careful.
There!
Victory is clear.
Let's fall back. Keep moving.
I was wanting to hit it, but I was a little close to it, so yeah. Alright, upstairs, down here. Okay, good. Ooh, okay. Ooh, excuse me.
Sit!
Alright, let's flip the switch and bam. Yeah, we didn't need those. Now, well, we don't now anyway.
Sit!
Okay, nothing else. There's nothing here but 3 crates.
Sit! Sit! Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Yeah, it is. Thanks. Ooh.
Huh?
Okay, cool. We're back to 200 CP. I'll go with Lisa's. That's okay.
This is my secret weapon.
We can restore her
Holy
CP.
light, gather in my bow. Take this. Gabriel, arrow. Repent for your sins.
She actually used that on the Magic Knight back at the
Is
F
everyone
sector.
okay?
Yeah, that's the move she used to finish off the Magic Knight with Sharon back at the F sector. Alright, we did it. Is everyone alright? Is everyone okay? Yeah, we're fine. Phew, it's good that you haven't had to push yourself beyond your limit yet. Seriously? The monsters aren't even strong enough to get him to do that. That's true. I guess we don't have to worry about cryptids for the time being, huh? Yes, it appears the scarlet ploromograss hasn't even bloomed. And as expected, Vita isn't here either, is she? Cryptids and ploromograss. Do they have something to do with Vita? Yes, I forgot to mention this yesterday, but regardless of what Ouroboros has been up to, it seems like all her actions revolve around investigating the cryptids and ploromograss. In Crossbell, at least. I still don't know what to make of all the spirit shrines she inspected across Arabonia. Wait, the spirit shrines? You mean those mysterious ruins where we found Zemirian ore during the Civil War? Yes, those. Yes, the ruins erected by the gnomes long ago. They're not just in eastern Arabonia. They're all over the continent, sealed away in dimensional rifts. For some reason or other, that woman has been going out of her way to inspect each of them. Perhaps there are things happening behind the scenes that we aren't privy to. First the Divine Knight, and now the Great One. The Great One? We heard that name during in the Reverie Corridor on our last free day. But the name is all we know. It must have something to do with the origin of the Divine Knights. So, Vita ended up in Crossbell while searching for the answer? Yes, I don't know how that relates to Ouroboros, but for now we can say that the Scarlet Pleuromograss is affected by the Spirit Veins, and moreover that its properties are similar to the red Spirit Veins in the Infernal Castle. Now that you mention it, they both gave off the same brilliance. I didn't see the grass firsthand, but weren't the Magic 9 cryptids that appeared in the Empire later seen in Crossbell? This is pointless. I don't understand. Either way, Emma and I have been monitoring these events for the past 6 months. Vita's true intentions. Ouroboros' goals. As a witch, I need to see what's going on behind the scenes with my own eyes. I see. At any time, if there's anything we can do to help you with Vita, please let me know. Yeah, although a lot has happened, I'm still worried about your sister. She's been pursued by Ouroboros. As a friend of Aventime, I have a personal reason to look out for her. Everyone, thank you. Let's just focus on what lies ahead. I can feel Mono steadily rising. It may be coming from where Tio had said. Yeah, just a little bit more. Don't lose focus, everyone.
Sit!
Ooh, Brave Seed.
Huh?
Sweet. Let's move ahead. Wow, we were like right behind it.
Huh? There! Ha! Hey-ya! Ha! Ya! Sit! Ha!
Oh, nope. Nope.
Hey-ya! Sit! 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 Ya! Sit!
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Yes, it is. Thank you for saying that. But we're not here for jewelry shopping. We're actually here to do our job.
Huh? Huh?
Alright, here we are.
Whew, this is a good spot for a break.
Yeah, it is. Oh, why did I do that? This is such an open space. It connects to A sector. So this is the junction that Tio was talking about. I see, so this area is where the spirit veins converge. Then that means there's a terminal. There's a terminal. Let's contact Tio. Okay then, Elisa, please operate the terminal. Yes, understood.
Aeon system, activate. Accessing phase space. Deploying avatar.
What? This is... That worked well. Can you see me? Tio. That can't be a mirage spell, right? I used the Aeon system to project my mental image. The visual is created by using state-of-the-art image data. It's one of the most advanced technologies we're working on right now. Wow. Yeah, this is amazing. I don't know how it works, but from the looks of it, it sure is amazing. Phew. You're achieving things only Vita and Grianos could do. At this rate, we won't need witches for much longer. Anyway, I should be able to help Emma out now. Let's get started. Yes, understood. Wow, this is connected to the entire underground. Yes, I could feel the movement of each and every spirit vein and crossbow. Aeon connection complete. Continue the wide area search. Be on the lookout for a large amount of mana. Please try to find it. Yes, will do. Phew, this is going well so far. Yes, let's leave everything to Emma and Tio. Yeah, let's just wait here. This presence. Huh? That's Magic Knight. Zelsheim. Zelsheim. Is it Zelsheim? I don't even know how to say his name. Zelsheim. A Magic Knight. This one's different from the one I saw yesterday. At a time like this. Everyone, if we stop the search now, the data will be compromised. I won't let it get in the way. Yes, this is the end of the line for it. Celine. I get it, fine. You can use it once. That's all I can guarantee, okay? That's all I need. Let's go, Lisa, Marcus. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I won't fall!
Ring can now temporarily use the craft Spirit Unification. Wait, what do you mean temporarily? He's always used it.
Let's go!
Good luck!
Thanks! It's my turn! My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
is my...
Why is it always 2 crafts? I don't get it.
Now, let's keep going.
Alright, there we go. 1 sleep, 3 quartz. We did it. Marine! You're back to normal. What a relief. You always push yourself too much. Sorry for worrying you. And thanks, Celine. Phew. I'm glad it went well. I found it. That's good. Emma, you keep concentrating. I'll convert the data. Emma, Tio? I got it. And I finished converting the data. Thank you, everyone. Nice. We did it. What's with all the sighing? Jeez. Well, I guess he's always getting relieved, so I get it. Jeez, I wish I had that kind of terminal. Wish I had that in my room, probably. Not the toy version, the actual one. Or maybe at least like a computer with 2 monitors on the side, and then 3 others. Like one right, like a computer right here, and then 2 monitors are here, and 2 monitors are here and here, and 3 right here, here, and here. Emma, good work. It's all thanks to your support. But that Aeon system, it's truly an amazing piece of technology. The combination of magic and technology really is something. Glad I could help. Please leave the coordinate analysis to me. I'll send it along with the map info so you can return to the support. I'll send it along with the map info so you can return to the support department for now. Alright, understood. Thank you so much for your help. I should be thanking you. Now then, off I go. See ya. Well, let's return to the support department then. Yeah, let's be careful too. Alright. West Street entrance. If we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read this.
Hey! You're Yuna's teacher!
Oh, you two, Ken and Nana, right? Huh? Where's Sis? Kurt and Ellie aren't here either. Who's this weird old glasses guy? Weird old glasses guy. Whoa! You're both so pretty! What are your names? So cute. My name's Elisa. And her name is Emma. Do you know these children, Reen? Yeah, they're Yuna's twin siblings. I see. Their hair does look like hers. Oh, it's a cat. Hey, I've never seen you here before. You've got such pretty hair. You've got such pretty fur. Cute. She's just as cute as Mishi or Kagamaru. Who's Kagamaru? Who's Kagamaru? Wow, good cut out. Just play with them just play with them for a little bit at least. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, I gotta ask about that. Oh, we gotta ask about that. Do you guys know the Ashen Chevalier? He rides this really big, cool toy. Yeah, except it's not a toy, it's a real thing. We do happen to know him. What did you want to ask about him? Well, we wanted to say thank you to him. He saved our lives. Huh? Saved your lives?
Yeah, last year. When Calvert attacked, he saved us.
We fell out of the car, but he used his big toy to protect us.
Yuna was with us when it happened.
Oh, during the Civil War. Except they didn't really show that.
Yuna, you should at least eat some breakfast. I brought you some porridge Sandy made.
Louise and Jessica are worried too. And not just them. The entire branch campus is concerned for you. Ourselves included, of course.
Why? Why didn't you two go with Instructor Rain? Didn't you want to go?
Of course we did, but we didn't think it was right to leave you behind. You may already be aware, but I was originally meant to attend the main campus. I would follow the same path as the other members of the Vander family in serving the Imperial family. I never once doubted that I would one day be given the honor of being appointed aide to Prince Cedric. However, last fall, the government suddenly decided to relieve the Vander family of its duties. The honor of protecting the royal family should not be monopolized by the nobility, they claimed. My brother was then shipped off to the outskirts, my father and uncle buried in military busywork, and I suddenly found my life's purpose gone. And so I made a rash decision and switched to the branch campus at the last minute.
Kurt.
To be perfectly honest, I barely knew a thing about Crossbell before this trip. At first, I thought being annexed into such a powerful country as Erebonia would be a relief to Crossbell citizens. However, pride in one's home isn't that simple. Compared to the helplessness you and the people of Crossbell must feel, my troubles seem like nothing. Once I realized that, I decided I couldn't leave you here alone.
I have trouble understanding why you're feeling like this, Yuna.
That's all.
I never had a hometown, nor was I born from biological parents. I suspect I was created so as to experience as little emotion as possible.
What?
But hearing you last night, I experienced a strange feeling in my chest. Then Instructor Reen asked if I was okay leaving you here alone, and that is the reason I am still here.
Allie. Unlike you two, I don't have a good reason for staying behind. I know what I should do. Regardless of what's going on, I just need to grit my teeth and keep moving. I know that, but my reason is just my own selfishness.
Analyze pattern data. My coordinates are 125.73 /89.15. Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Tio. This is the place. Southwest of Crossbell, just beyond our camp. Is this... Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Emma, you know about this too? Yeah, there are a lot of places in Crossbell that have been imprinted with high concentration of mana. A temple in the northwest, old battlefields to the northeast, wetlands near the lake to the south. There are more, but those were the ones I was planning to go to. There aren't that many. This land maintains its connections to the past. Not to mention, it was connected to the Azure Tree that appeared a year and a half ago. The coordinates indicate Stargazer's Tower. It was one of the areas that held rituals to bring about the fake miracles. According to the log I took earlier, mana has been sharply increasing. Thank you. That should be all we need to know. We're approaching the home stretch. Let's make sure we're prepared. Yes, two enforcers are waiting to oppose us. I'm sure the new Class 7 and the other students will help out, but we, the old Class 7, need to be the ones to break through.
Nothing lights a fire in my breast quite like courage in the face of insurmountable odds. I shall join you on this quest of yours.
Huh? What? What? Could it be? Are you... Prince Olivert? Traveling musician, Olivier
It is a
Lenheim.
pleasure to see you once more, my dear Tio. Also, I'll have you take care to say my name properly. I am the drifting poet and seeker of love, Olivier. It wouldn't do for passerby to mistake me for the famed debaucherous Prince of Erebonia. Now would it?
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Isn't that the name you used when you went to Liberal 4 years ago? Won't the inspection team notice you're not there?
Oh, they're far more preoccupied with Alphen at the moment. That naughty, debaucherous prince has gone off on his own to play with Mishi in the theme park. A bitter thought though it may be, I've benefited from the absence of a certain constantly fretting bodyguard this time.
Prince. But the royal family is...
But it is because I am a member of the royal family that I must do this. You see, my position prevents me from speaking out on behalf of Crossbell. Thus, I've no other choice but to turn to action this day. Otherwise, I would not be able to face the people of Crossbell I have come to know and love. Upon my telling this to Alphen, she could do little but sigh and agree to my escape scheme. I also come bearing a message from Elise Turine. She wishes you well and says to stay safe.
Well, he was gonna stay safe no matter what, so of course. I see. I guess after hearing all that, there's no way we could say no.
Thank you, Prince Olivert. Class 7 as well. On behalf of Randy, Ellie, and Lloyd, please protect Crossbell from this disaster looming over it.
Yes! Yeah!
Oh, Albert. Wait, should I say Olivier?
A year and a half ago, the Empire took over Crossbell without any bloodshed. Of course, Calvard wasn't about to let that stand. Their military strength is about even with Erebonia's. Calvard's armored aviation divisions are full of highly mobile tanks and gunships. They invaded Crossbell to try and drive out the Imperial Army. The Imperial Army held them off with their Panzer Soldats, but during the first few battles, there were a number of gunships that broke through the front lines. because the occupation was so sudden, most of the citizens were in a panic. Most people fled the city, hoping they'd be away from the fighting in rural towns or remote mining villages. We had the same idea and tried to at least get Ken and Nana to safety in Armorica village. I had just gotten back from the police academy and got an acquaintance to help drive us to the village. That's when it happened. On the way there, we encountered a Calbardian gunship. It was hit by Imperial fire, and I'm sure the pilot started to panic. It started firing at us. Even though we were clearly not a military transport, our driver tried to maneuver around it, but the vehicle took a hit and we were all thrown out of it. It was frustrating. I felt so powerless. All my training at the police academy didn't help one bit. I threw myself on top of Ken and Nana, swearing I'd make sure at least they survived. And then a gray shadow swooped down on us. It looked like a giant statue of a knight had come to life. With one swing of its sword, it cut off the gunship's rotor, letting it land a ways away. And just like that, we were saved.
Are you all right? Is anyone injured?
I heard the voice of a young man coming from inside the giant knight. I found out later. That was the first official mission of the man now known as the Ashen Chevalier.
Now, Prince, Olivier, pleased to meet you. Likewise. I love this outfit. It grants me so much freedom. I feel so free I might just throw an impromptu concert at the theater in the entertainment district. Maybe let's save that for next time. Isn't that the theater Arkansas performed at? That's right. But alas, ever since the lead actress was injured, there hasn't been a proper performance there. All of the remaining members have given small performances. But thanks to this birdcage, they're indisposed for the time being. Oh, most interesting. If that's the case, does it mean they have some connection to the SSS? Rixia Mao, that girl who was with him. Anyway, once we're ready, let's head to the camp. Let's explain the situation and then head to Stargazer's tower. Very well. Let's go. So our plan is to head back to camp and then it's off to Stargazer's tower. Shall we get going? Yeah, let's go. Our rides are at the south gates. Please follow me. Follow me. Lead the way. Is there any chance of you reconsidering, Your Highness? Now, my name is Olivier, the Hunter of Love. Do try to remember it. I've, more or less, done right by the Intelligence Division, so don't even worry your little head over such a trifling matter. Man, you really haven't changed at all, Your Highness. Oh, I simply cannot believe the trade conference was two long years ago. Seeing your faces again, I think it was only yesterday. Oh, but as for dear sweet Tita, it's been 4 years, I suppose. Simply too long. I agree. Estelle, Joshua, Agate, Shira, and Olivier. I still think back to when we were all together on the Ariel Sometimes. We mustn't forget Princess Claudia and Zin were with us too. Confection. But what confection could match the sweetness of fond memories with dear friends? That seems quite the story. Yeah, but we'll have to save it for another time. Let's head to Stargazer's Tower. How are Yuna and the others doing? Still pretty bad, but I know they'll get through it. Yeah, if you guys are going to move out, all of us here at the branch campus will back you up. Isn't that right, Major? I have no objections. We were able to secure a track route leading in, so there should be no issue preparing that, correct? Yes, thank you. And thank you too, Tita. Of course, we're all set. For someone like me who was never in a single place growing up, Crossbell's the only place that's ever felt right like home. That's ever really felt like home. It's so frustrating that I can't be the first one to run and help. Thinking about them losing their freedom makes me feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Randy. But I'm lucky that I'm part of the branch campus because I can still help out in some small way. I'll back you guys up with everything I've got, so Reen, Your Highness, and everyone else, please save my home. Of course. Your home will be safe in our capable hands.
I've wanted to thank him this whole time, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything to save my family. I felt so powerless, and I ended up pinning my frustration on him. And that's what led to this.
I see.
I understand now. Yuna, you just want Instructor Reen to acknowledge you. I think I'm the same. When I accompanied him on his missions, I was tasked with monitoring and supporting him. But he treated me like a child, kept risking himself to protect me, and took on all the burdens himself. I felt so useless.
I'm no different. All I've wanted is for him to recognize my sword skills. I know I still have far to go, but I feel like what happened in Sutherland helped me grow, at least a little. Yuna, I believe this is your opportunity to grow.
Huh?
Instructor Reen left you a message. I'll play it now.
Yuna, the members of the Special Support Section are, without a doubt, heroes. I can't help but think each one of them are truly great people. Him included.